Howdy. Here we all find ourselves looking at coins Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. Every week, Commander's list coming at you. I have a great list this week. We're starting off with 10 old green label holders of various different, mostly piece dollars. So if you like piece dollars, get out your price guide if you want to get on these fast. A couple Buffalo nickels, some piece dollars, one commem, and then finish off with two pretty epic $3 gold pieces. So if you want to try to skim ahead, however you guys want to do it. If you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe if you like it. This is where we get together every week and I sell 12 really curated choice numismatics, pieces of numismatics, and usually US, but sometimes a little bit of foreign. So anyway, with that being said, let's get going. 31S, okay. This coin is not super rare. It has high demand, and it has high demand because it gets demand from people that are just putting together just a complete date set of any denomination. 31, why wasn't stuff made? They only made cents, they made nickels, and they made, I guess, a $20 gold piece that they really didn't release. So this is one of only really two coins that are collectible for most people that are trying to put together a date for every year. It's the only date for Buffalo nickels. There were no dimes, there were no quarters, there were no half dollars. The Depression was in full swing and didn't really need a lot of coins. This coin in particular is very high end for the grade. Nice looking piece, silky. Just that classic, like, untoned nickel silver and a luster bomb. 31S's come often nice. They don't have the best of strikes. They don't have the worst. This is probably slightly above average. You can see right there on the braid. $300. There was a non-CAC, non-OGH APR just recently for $232. So I figured this sticker and the OGH is probably worth, I don't know, $68 at least. Imagine that coin will go quickly. Imagine all these are going to go quickly, even though I have priced them pretty strong, I think. Okay, 37D. This one is a little toned, but not dark. Crusty. Easily has claims to 58. Hammered strike on this one. Really, that is pretty much what a strike should look like on the braid of the Indian on any Buffalo nickel. Good luck finding it at other spots. Reverse. There's the leg that was die polished away. And this coin is $2,850. Always a popular issue. CPG is $2,600. 58 sell for over $3,000. And again, OGH and CAC, $2,850 for that buff. Okay, let's get into the, oh no, wait, we got a commemorative first. A very sexy, sleek, silky San Diego 36D. I love, these holders are always, almost always undergraded. Like, this was a very tight stage in PCGS, which has been around for 40 years this year now. 40 years of PCGS. Their customer service as of late has not been great. I have multiple calls into the dealer desk, but let's not go down that rabbit hole. This coin is $350. There was an APR, 824. The coin was not like wildly toned. I don't know, somebody thought it was like a 75 or something. And then another 408 and a 336, all with CAC. This coin is $350. It's a steal. It's a great piece. Okay, now the piece dollars. This came in a deal altogether. 22D, 65 CAC, white. Most of these coins are white. That matters, so let's just get it out of the way. Piece dollars, one, are hot right now. White piece dollars are even hotter. OGH CAC always helps. A lot of the price guides come from the white and toned coins. White coins in piece dollars especially, because they're so difficult, sell for a premium. You can check out the APRs. I won't go through all these. This coin is priced at plus money because it's a plus. I don't think it's sixes, although there are some wizards out there that might be able to get it to go. A little flat on the reverse for a 6 in my opinion. Clean enough. No lines on the face. Really nice here. This coin's a plus coin. That's all there is to it. 1,200 bucks. It's priced at plus money. Don't yell at me. Yell at the coin. All right. 1923. Also white. CAC OGH. Nice piece. Common. Super common. But a cool coin nonetheless. Chippy on the back. This coin's not going to be a 5. Too many hits on the eagle. Still nice though. And it is 175 bucks. Okay, they just keep getting tougher as you get on. If you're a piece dollar person, you know what are the tough ones, right? 21 is a little tough. It's at least a key day because of the high relief, even though it's not super rare. I've been selling a lot of them lately. But high demand. 22 through 26 are quote unquote the easies, and then 27 and above are the hards. Intermixed into these are mint mark dates like this that do get hard. Coin's got a nice look to it. Also white. Pricing this at 700 bucks. An ugly toned coin. Sold for like, what did it sell for? Like 850 bucks recently. Plus coins sell for 840 to 900. There's some like, see this little, there's a little bit of water spotting. I think somebody didn't quite rinse this well enough. It's not bad, but I don't think this coin would plus, but it's nice and it has a good look to it. It's $700. All right, another, oh wait, we're out of order there. Oh, I gave it away. You saw the 26D, which was one of my favorites. 25 common, 65 CAC OGH, silky coin, silky face. Definitely an NGC6, maybe not a PCGS one. Still great looking piece, 375 bucks. It's fun just to get a P-mint set, 21 to 35, saves you a lot of money. Still hard to do. The guy that I sold that 21 to last week, it was cool. He was doing a 21 to 35 set, but he wanted it all in embossed holders with CAC, and he was only doing it with the P-mints. That's kind of fun to do. Like when he told me that, I was like, that's neat. So you can kind of put your own boundary conditions on these things. Anyway, I'm rambling. 2060, this is one of my favorite coins out of the deal. Super flashy obverse, also white. It's not 1,750. You wish. I wish I would have paid 1,750. Okay, so the last two coins that sold, a non-plus CAC sold for 3,360, a plus CAC sold for 3,120. I didn't see those coins in hand. I don't have any recollection. They were both white, I know that. This is a nice looking piece. This is the kind of coin that one of the crack out guys wants to get a hold of. I'm pricing it at 3,000 bucks, and I almost had it higher. Probably should. But nonetheless, 3,000 bucks. It's a hammered strike too. Look at that strike on this coin. Really nice. I'm regretting the $3,000 already. But 3,000 bucks for this lovely piece dollar in an OGH CAC. All right. This is probably the toughest coin. 27D in 65 CAC. Okay, let's talk about this coin. Great luster, especially for a 27D, which can have kind of like a weird kind of greasy look to it sometimes. This coin is pretty much white, maybe a tiny, tiny little bit of toning there. I would say high end for the grade, 65 plus shot, but not a 6. The luster would take it there because of what it is, but this, I'm gonna try to get these to blink. So this is focal area. Obviously there's a hit right there. Like she got into a bar fight. Little hit on the truncation and a little scrape right there, little flat part. These coins doesn't matter. In many cases, you can look up the APRs on great collections. Just normal CACs in normal holders have sold in excess of $7,000. I'm asking $7,000 for this coin, and it's going to make somebody very happy. It's a great coin to pull out of the box. It's one that I'm going to miss because I just don't get to handle many 27Ds like this. This is the kind of coin that everybody wants to make in 6, but it's brutal in 6. Huge spread coin, just a monster spread coin. This coin, let me say one more time so that you hear me clearly, this coin should not 6, but it has a great, great look, and it's definitely like a 5+. All right, enough about that. $7,000. And then finally, I think this might be my favorite coin of the bunch because it has just like the nice little subtle toning to it. 35S is not the toughest. It's certainly a lot easier than a 34S, but it's just got a really wholesome, silky, smooth look to it. Like it kind of glows. Probably sat in an envelope. Looks like envelope toning. It's certainly not album toning. Nice reverse. Choice coin. Not enough luster for a 6. You know, even though maybe somebody would try to dip it, I would be scared to death. Anytime I've ever dipped like a coin that I think is going to get better, like all of a sudden these lines show up on the face. It's like they just magically appear. This coin's clean enough for a 6. It just doesn't have enough luster. But nonetheless, this coin is $2,500, and it is beautiful. There's white, then there's dark, and then there's something like this, which is just so virgin. All right. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Now we're going away from the OGH, and we're going to go into these $3 gold pieces. Oh, bam! That is gorgeous. Okay, I don't get to handle a lot of coins that have a mintage of 20, but I sure do like to whenever I can, and this is one of those times. So 77 is one of those killer 70s dates. Almost all of them are. Lovely deep cameo. What are you going to say? Like, I mean, this is just pure numismatic, just caviar. Mr. Bender, I was talking with one of my mentors in the gold business, and he told me that Bender is one of those collectors and one of those pedigrees that he would buy anything that came out of this guy's collection sight unseen because of how good of an eye he had. And this rich gold color that you see on this shows that this guy had a great eye. And go look at some of the other stuff that sold, like his 1876, his 1875. He was a $3 guy. He had other stuff, but definitely known for $3 in proof. This coin sold for $102,000 whenever he sold it. And then it sold again, I think in 2024 for $82,000. I'm asking right in the middle. Sometimes coins slip through. This coin is $92,500. I think that's more than fair. You're not going to be able to find one very easily at all. I actually do know where one other, where the 66 plus is. I think there's 2 66 pluses in DCAM. There's only known probably 12 to 14, I think is what JD has said in various auction write-ups. This coin is mesmerizing. proof gold, man. Whew. I wish I were a super rich man and I could just go and put together an entire set of these. They really are hard to put down. $92,500. All right, now Rattler alert, gold CAC alert, another $3 gold piece, much cheaper, much cheaper, but nonetheless still expensive for what it is. So the last 62 gold CAC, it was actually, I think, a 78 or a 74, sold for over $9,000. I kind of thought that was nuts. In fact, I saw that APR after I bought this. I was like, that is crazy. So I'm going to ask 4 figures less than crazy. I'm asking $7,950 for this, and I think it's going to fly. Beautiful coin. I'm pushing for, there's like a little, it's hard to see here, there's like a little scratch. It's more than just a read mark. I can't even get it to go. It's that small. I can't really get it to blink at you. I don't think this coin's a 4. It's definitely a 3+, but it's super sexy looking. It's got killer coloration. It's a rattler. It's gold CAC. The APRs out there for this stuff are nuts. And this would look great in your collection. $7,950. All right, if that's not a commander's list that you can't get behind, I don't know what I need to bring to the yard. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys paying attention. I love this hobby. I love a lot of you, maybe not all of you. And until next week, happy hunting.